Well, hello, my name is Ken Freeman.
And I'm Mark Kaiser.
I'm here representing AWS Creative Solutions LLC and Mark.
Covenant Designs, Marketing Communications.
And the reason we're here, Mark, is that we have a very special strategy that we've paired up to offer to clients. And I believe today we want to talk to our clients about social media marketing and what it means to their business success. How can a business take advantage of and get the most out of social media marketing these days?
Businesses today can no longer ignore the incredible growth of social media. I mean, not only has social media, blogging, Twitter, everything really become a place where a prospect can learn about a company in a less formal way. They can look at product reviews. They can learn about new additions and changes and breakthroughs in whatever marketplace that you're in, whatever industry you're in. So companies really need to get a social media marketing strategy in place. Now obviously that's one of the things we do. We're expert strategists so they can get the most out of it.
What does a really good social media service consist of?
Well, it boils down to 5 basic things. It boils down to promoting your brand, generating positive PR, and spreading positive PR about the company. It involves engaging with prospective customers that are sniffing, at your business, wanting to know more about it, turning an interested person into an actual customer. Fourthly, social media allows your company to demonstrate that it's an expert in its field. And last but not least, it's all about promoting your products and services.
Okay, well, Mark, as we talk about the benefit of social media, we need to understand that social media is really, while it is a marketing function, it's more about a conversation. As we talk about the new service that we're providing for our clients, talk about how we're helping to build conversation with their prospective customers to bring them in the door of their business.
Ken, I'll be honest with you, there's so many things to that. I've written them down. That's a great question. Number one, the company already may have a few social media assets. They may have a blog. They may have a Twitter account. Now, these things shouldn't just happen haphazardly or randomly. They need to be managed. They need to be synchronized with the business. It's almost being like a brand ambassador. It's almost being like a goodwill ambassador for the company. So, a service that's really going to benefit your company is going to take all your social media assets, it's going to organize them, it's going to orchestrate them, it's going to make them all work together for the company's goals. So yeah, it's going to work closely with the marketing department, but it's not exactly marketing. It's also going to work together with the customer service department, but it's a little more than customer service. The other thing is, as I mentioned before, public relations. Public relations can be specific press releases that are like formally written. Here's our new product. We want to announce this for immediate release. The social media is a perfect place for that. But it also can be more informal kind of public relations that traditionally you couldn't get away with doing public relations. You know what I'm saying? You can just mention, oh, by the way, we're supporting this charity. Or by the way, donate to this cause. Or by the way, some people in our business got together and helped clean up this park or build a house or whatever it is, even on a small level or a gigantic level. Those are positive things about the company, and a prospect, another business, they might want to know what your company's up to. So that's public relations. Third, our services involve professional writing. When you're doing some of these things, like you're writing a blog post, you're writing a press release, whether it's something very official press release or more just like a anecdotal press release of, we help clean up the park like I was talking about. It needs to be written in a professional way. It needs to have links back to the relative portions of your website. And all your different social media, it's a network. You want it to link back and forth as much as possible. So that takes professional writing that keeps the big picture in mind, but can still write for that immediate event. Fourth is videos. Social media marketing can involve creating videos and distributing videos through the internet. I don't know, most people don't even know this, but YouTube has now become the second largest search engine in the world. Number one's Google, but even bigger than Yahoo and MSN and all those other places is YouTube. People love to get their information by video. So one of the most effective things a company can do is put out videos about their things. It can be A very professionally produced video. Here's an overview of our services. It can be professional videos that are service specific. Here's just one aspect of our service, and we want to tell you about that, because sometimes a company's going to have many services, let's say, and one's going to be geared to one kind of person and another's going to be geared to another kind of person. If that's the case, you got different kinds of demographics of customers, you need a video that's direct to that. But it's not on all those slick marketing videos, which we love and they have their place. It could be more something along the lines of frequently answered questions. Social media is an opportunity to put a human face to your business. So take some of the things that your company deals with, those questions they deal with on a day-to-day basis, make a video answering them. Now that's beautiful because it's easy to do. Your customers are going to see you as helpful. They're going to see that you're not afraid to put your face out there. You're willing to engage with them. You're willing to interact with them. That scores big. You can call it brownie points in the social media world. Something that makes us a real advantage to a medium-sized business wanting to take advantage of social media is our ability to integrate. We can integrate all these things together. We've got skill sets in public relations. We've got skill sets in marketing. We've got skill sets in video. We've got skill sets in website design. We've got skill sets in search engine optimization. So what you need as a medium-sized business in effective social media marketing is somebody who can really integrate all these things in. They can take the success stories your company's done, a case study your company's done. They can take a new product or service that your company has come out with. They can take the company news and they can integrate it all together, and it becomes distributed through your social media network. Again, distributed through your blog, even distributed through Facebook, even distributed, again, all of that linked to Twitter, all of that linked to a bunch and dozens of other places.
Well, Mark, we know that customers are currently engaging and using the social media more than ever. In fact, major companies are utilizing it. Small companies are benefiting from it. You and I both know that even with our own businesses, that it's social media that is bringing us the new business. So a company today that is looking at this is wondering, well, how can I do this? What must I do, and should I? And my point would be simply, if you don't, you're going to be left behind. So Mark, as we talk about the social media services that we have for these listeners, let's tell them what it involves.
Ken, we're able to use social media in a business fashion, and that means we can communicate about your company with a professional demeanor. That means we can integrate between the different departments in the company, the different managers in the company, that we can present who your company is, what your company is about, what your company brings to the table, and why your customers should be thrilled to be doing business with you. So let's make this as specific as possible. If you don't have a blog, you need to get a company blog. You need to start blogging in a very strategic way, or let us blog for you in a strategic way. Number two, I would say, there's different opinions, but I would say get a Twitter account, because there's so many people out there, because Twitter has become so huge. Number three, like I alluded to before, start doing some marketing videos. Start telling people with the human face, and not just telling them, showing them with video what your company does, what different departments do, what your different services look like. Not just a product sitting on a table, boom, there's our product, but your product in action. And interviewing your customers, interviewing your saying, go, wow, I got all these benefits from this product. This is what this product did for me. It doesn't have to be $1 million Hollywood production. It needs to show reality. Here's somebody, they got the product, it worked for them, their life is better as a result. How is it better? Let them tell you. So those are the three areas I would go with: blogs, tweeting, and video. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Feel free to give us a call. You can reach Ken at 214-703-0505. You can reach me, Mark, at 214-703-0360. Thank you.